what was the skill that we were doing? It's fine, you don't say anything. You also don't say anything. Yeah. Readers theatre, but what was the skill that you were doing? Wait.
Story learning.
Story learning. Fine, okay. Something else. No, something else? Yeah.
Public skills. Yes. Yes. Public speaking.
Very good. Public speaking skills.
Ma'am, it was on that Saturday I had come to standard and also speaking.
Public speaking skill. What do you remember? What have we done in this skill?
So much. Dialogues and
Dialogues. Okay.
how to speak when there is crowd.
Right. So public speaking means how you will speak when there is a crowd present in front of you watching you. Okay. Now in this we did storytelling. Goldilocks કોને કહ્યું તું?
Narrative.
Yeah, storytelling. What else?
Readers.
What was that? હા લખ્યું તું શું?
A little red.
Little red hen. What was that?
Readers.
What is it called?
Readers.
Something else.
Story.
Story. Something related to that. Dialogues હોય એટલે બધા એને શું કહેવાય?
Narrative.
Narrative. No. Drama. Drama or play. Okay. Drama. And what else? Poems. I had showed you 3 poems. And who was doing the poems? Fine, we'll check that. First we start with storytelling. Come. Come. Maybe is saying that yes, practice this. But what all elements do you have to take care of when you are speaking, narrating a story? Yes. Yeah, pauses. Okay. When commas are there, you have to take a pause. Now when there are other punctuation marks, you have to act accordingly. If there is a full stop, it's a long pause. If there is an exclamation mark, you will exclaim. Then what else? If there is a question mark, you interrogate. What else? If there are punctuation marks, હોય છે? Yeah, that's done. Full stop. Yeah, then it's a dialogue. If there is an inverted comma. Question mark. Okay. Yeah, that's done. So now, pauses is done. What else? Super, you were saying something? બીજી કઈ વસ્તુનું ધ્યાન રાખવાનું? Voice modulation. Okay, this applies to both storytelling and poems. It is applicable to both of these. Posture, okay? Posture is mainly related to poems. Neville, stand up, wait. What is it? 1 minute. Let me just complete this. Pauses, voice modulation. What is voice modulation? Yeah. And posture meaning how you are standing. Okay? That your legs are together, your hands are not folded. Okay? Something along those lines. And then you have emphasis. I don't know why everyone forgets this word. Emphasis એટલે શું થાય? You both should know. What is emphasis? Right, okay. That is stress, okay? Stress એટલે કે એક word એની પર ભાર દો અને એને ખેંચીને બોલવું. Emphasis, yes? PHR. Emphasis. ફોનમાં પીએચ આવે ને આમાં પણ પીએચ આવે.
મને મારા એક ક્લાસ
What else? Voice modulation થઈ ગયું, but at some places you can change the voice. Character જેવું હોય ઈ પ્રમાણે તમે voice બદલી શકો. Okay? Then you can also do actions. Right? If you are standing straight and speaking, તો એની મજા નહીં આવે. But if you do actions, so people will like watching you. So you take care of these things by telling a story or reciting poems. Okay? Now Neville, you start narrating the story, and they will give you the feedback, and I'll correct you at the end. Okay?
What is this?
Gentle.
I am not at all.
Yeah, but he is doing the story, Goldilocks. That is the play, the drama. Okay? And one method that I applied for remembering these words is that with grade 3 I did this. That if you don't know certain word, તમને ન આવડતો હોય એક word, કેવી રીતે બોલવાનો છે, કે એનો meaning શું છે, તો એને કલર કરી લેવાનો. Do you have a highlighter? If you don't have, you would have colors, right?
Yes.
Yeah? So let's say આવી રીતે actions હોય, મને ખબર નથી આ word કેવી રીતે બોલવાનો. Okay? Then I just color this much. Okay? આવી રીતે હું color કરી દઉં. Okay? Color કરશો તો પણ word દેખાશે. But then you will remember કે આ મને નથી આવડતું, એટલે you will ask that to me. Understood? No, he is doing it alone. Okay? You all are there in the play. Play, poems, ઘણું બધું છે. So let's finish this first. Yeah, Neville, start.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were bears who lived in house in the forest. There was a great big father bear, a middle-sized mother bear, and a tiny baby bear.
Okay, just observe there were commas. Okay, that's why he took pauses. There was a great big father bear, a middle-sized mother bear, and a tiny baby bear. Okay, there were commas in between. Continue, Neville.
One morning, their fast
Breakfast.
porridge was too hot to eat. So they decided to go for a walk in the forest. While they were out, a little girl named Goldilocks came to their house.
Okay. See, I observe કે તમે છે ને એક જ પેટર્નમાં બોલો છો. Okay? But એવી રીતે નહીં. See. Listen. While they were out, a little girl named Goldilocks came to their house. Goldilocks પછી pause લ્યો. Okay? Yeah. Now continue with she knocked.
She knocked on the door, but there was no answer. So she pushed the door open and went inside.
Okay.
On the table, there three bowls of porridge. One great big bowl, one middle-sized bowl, and one tiny bowl.
Okay. Now, what did you observe? What is he doing? Pauses. Why pauses? Right. Very good. Then,
Goldilocks, tiny, very little and
it's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Goldilocks,
Listen, everyone. You will listen to him and you will tell me કે એનું શું બન્યું, કેવી રીતે બોલ્યા, and what you can suggest to him. એ શું બીજી વસ્તુ સારી રીતે કરી શકે છે. Okay, where is there a scope of improvement? એટલે જોઈને you will give the feedback. So pay attention. You both. Yeah.
Goldilocks was hungry, so she tried some of the porridge from the great big bowl, but it was too hot.
Okay. He put the emphasis on which word? Too. Very good. He put the emphasis on too hot. Okay?
Because they have to go.
Yeah. And this is being repeated thrice. Too hot, too cold. Actually, it's repeated many times in the entire story. So, just say the line again.
Goldilocks was hungry, so she tried some of the porridge from the great big bowl, but it was too hot.
Very good. Yeah, continue.
Goldilocks then tried some of the porridge from the middle-sized bowl, but it was too hot, too cold. Finally, she tried some of the porridge from the little bowl. It was just right and so
It was just right.
it was just right and so delicious. Then this ate it up.
Okay, now see, you need to differentiate between so. So is used as a conjunction before this, and here it is used as a degree. So delicious એટલે બહુ delicious. Okay, but આની પહેલા so એટલે reasoning થતું હતું. Right? I was ill, so I didn't go to school. Okay, that is a conjunction. But if I say my food is so delicious, what does it mean? What does it mean? બહુ છે. Right? બહુ delicious છે. So here you don't take a pause after so. Okay? And so delicious that she ate it all up.
Ma'am, what is this?
Parlor.
Next, Goldilocks went into the
Parlor.
parlor where she found 3 chairs, a great big chair, a middle-sized chair, and a little chair.
Yeah, Purva. Parlor meaning where you get ready. Right? Dressing table, એની સામે mirror. Right? That is a parlor. એટલે ઘરમાં પાર્લર એટલે ઈ જ હોય. બારે પાર્લર હોય તો ઇટ્સ લાઈક યુ નો જોયું છે ને બારે પાર્લર કેવું હોય. સલૂન. Yeah, good. Next.
Start. Goldilocks sit in the great big chair, but it is too hard. She then
She then sat in the middle-sized chair.
She then sat in the middle-sized chair, but it was too soft.
Good.
Finally, Goldilocks sit in the middle.
Sat.
Finally, Goldilocks sat
Sat.
in the middle.
What is sit and sat? What is the difference? नहीं, tell me what is the difference? Sat means you tell me. Not plural. Very good. Sit is present tense and sat is the past participle of sit. She will sit on the chair. Yeah.
Finally, Goldilocks sat in the little chair.
Don't take a pause after the. In the little chair, પછી કોમા છે જ આટલા બધા pauses નહીં લ્યો. Okay?
And it was just right.
And it was just right.
It
See,
was-
there is an exclamation mark.
It was just right as she rocked.
As she rocked in the little chair.
As she
Again,
rocked.
so માં જેવું હતું, sorry to interrupt, but so માં જેવી રીતે હતું conjunction and the degree, એવી રીતે as માં પણ એવી રીતે જ છે. Okay, it's not a degree, but હું કહું કે she didn't come to school as she was ill. Okay, as કેના માટે? Again for reasoning, but here it is not a conjunction. Okay? Yeah. Conjunction means a joining word. What are a few joining words? Joining words.
Children, students.
joining words. Conjunctions એટલે શું થાય? 1 મિનિટ હા. આ નથી ખબર ગ્રેડ 4 માં? બે sentences હોય એને હું join કરતી હોઉં. We had done this. Coordinate, subordinate conjunctions. We had done it.
Ram plays hockey and he plays cricket.
Yeah.
There will come Ram plays hockey and cricket.
And cricket, yeah. So and is a conjunction. What else? So is a conjunction because for what else? Fanboys ખબર મેં કે તમને કીધું હતું? For, and, nor, yet, but, or yet, so. These are all the conjunctions. એટલે કે બે વાક્યોને હું જોડતી હોઉં તો વચ્ચે જે વર્ડ આવે ને એને conjunction. But yeah. Then because and is overused. Yeah. Then are they are. They are verbs. Be verbs. Okay, next, chalo.
As she rocked in the little chair, it broken into pieces.
1 minute, see. Anyone else who wants to try this line?
Yes.
છેલ્લે exclamation છે. I want you to exclaim. બીજાને નહીં દઉં, he is doing it, but just someone else to try. Yeah. કરો try. Here.
Chair it broke.
હા.
Chair it broke into pieces. Goldilocks.
નહીં. પહેલેથી as she rocked.
As she rocked in the little chair, it broke into pieces.
નહીં.
Ma'am, I tried.
I'll tell you. See. Exclamation mark માં don't look out of the window. બંધ કર દે. અહીંથી પવન નહીં આવે, ત્યાંથી નહીં આવે. નહીં, see listen. When there is an exclamation mark, you either show surprise, fear, shock. આ ત્રણ વસ્તુ તમે બતાવી શકો. Here it is shock. It broke into pieces. Okay, that is the shock. એ બેસવા ગઈ ચેર ઉપર ને ચેર તૂટી ગઈ. Right? So you express that shock. Understood? Yeah. Okay. The last one who tries.
Ma'am, after I can try.
As she rocked in the chair. નીચે છેલ્લી બે લાઈન.
As she rocked in the little chair, it broken into pieces.
Okay, fine. Better than both of them. નહીં. Okay, let him continue. You understood? કેવી રીતે બોલશો?
It broken into pieces.
Okay. Broken નથી, it broke.
It broke into two pieces. Goldilocks then went upstairs. There she found three beds. There was a great big bed, a middle-sized bed, and a little bed. She was feeling very tired.
Tired?
So she climbed into the great big bed. The great big bed was too hard. So she tried in middle-sized bed, but it was too soft.
Okay, two conjunctions. મેં તમને કીધું so is a conjunction here and but is a conjunction. So she tried the middle sized bed but it was too soft. Okay? Yeah.
Finally, she climbed into the little bed.
It felt just right.
It felt just right. So,
All cozy and warm.
all cozy and warm.
What is cozy?
Cozy means warm.
Yeah, warm. What else? Comfortable, yeah. 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 Okay.
Why was studying novels at 11? Why was studying novels at 11?
Studying.
In 11th.
Why am I studying in 11th standard? કેમ ન ભણે? હા હું કહું પછી કહું. ઓકે ગુડ ચલો. In no time at all. No talking. He is narrating it for you. You are the audience. Be cooperative. Be a good listener. Yeah.
In no time at all, Goldilocks.
In no time at all.
In no time at all.
આપણે ગાવાનું નથી. In no time at all.
In no time at all, Goldilocks
Fell.
asleep.
Fell fast asleep.
Goldilocks fell fast asleep.
Okay, now listen. I'll narrate it. You listen to me. Okay? And you must implement whatever I teach in your speaking. Okay? Rest of the story I'll narrate. Come.